So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EA.
Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's the NFC Championship game.
One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. On 3rd down, it's Patterson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing now is Kaepernick. Buying time to his left. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Kaepernick now on 1st down. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now a play fake. Kaepernick rolling to his left. And that'll be dumped off to Gainwell. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Out to his left. Still shedding tackles. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Flush to his right. Hard running at the 15. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. Being chased out left. Give him 9 on the scramble there, and it'll leave him with a second and just a couple of inches. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. A throw out wide by Kaepernick is caught. This is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Eagles have struck first in this NFC title game. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And we'll see if that pick-6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Murray trying again after the pick-6. Into the secondary past the 40. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. First down, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Shotgun now for Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's... The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year, and they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. Pushes him over. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Play action. Now Kaepernick sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now they'll throw with Kaepernick. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Back to Gainwell here on 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll look to run with Gainwell. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. On 2nd down, Gainwell looking for space. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. Murray now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Here's Murray. He finds his man, complete. That's Little. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They start the drive here with Gainwell. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Kaepernick looking to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. Kaepernick now on first down. His throw incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. Steps away to his left. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to... And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
And he'll complete this one to Patterson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Throwing again on second down. Murray, now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there, and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.